What's up guys, Tirbo here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Today I'm going to be comparing these two cars, the BMW 320d, the M Performance, and the BMW 320d GT. So I'm sure you all heard of these two cars, and let's get in with the review. So both these cars have the same engine, as you can hear, because they are the same car, just in a different type of shape. So both of them have a 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine, which is surprising because BMW usually makes the straight 6. So the F30 is the first 4-cylinder BMW. They both produce 181 horsepower, which is a lot for a car like this. They both have a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic gearbox, which I would prefer the manual. Is because you just have more control of the car. Both these cars are economical for a 2-liter engine. When you're driving it on normal mode, it does 8.4 liters per 100 kilometers. Burns. When you drive it on eco mode, it does 7.6 liters per 100 kilometers, which is a big drop. And when you drive it on sports mode, it does 9.6 liters per 100 kilometers, which it's like an X5 or an X3 or one of those X series when you drive on sports mode. These two cars, their top speed it's limited to 230 kilometers an hour or 143 miles an hour. They go from 0 to 100 kilometers in 7.3 seconds, which is okay. But you can't really feel it because they're heavy. But when you floor it, it feels like a light car. And they are both rear-wheel drive, as BMW is always known for their rear-wheel drive cars. They both weigh 1,640 kilograms or 3,615 pounds, which is heavy. Well, not that much compared to other Mercedes or Audi or other BMWs. So both of these cars, they have a different type of price. This is a Gran Turismo. This is just the M Performance 3 Series. As you can see, it has the M lines, it has everything you would want in a proper BMW. So the standard BMW, not the M Sports, not the M Performance, just the normal one, the standard. It starts at $45,400 US, which is expensive for not an M Sport package or M Performance package. Or 757,000 rand, which is a lot. And then this over here starts at 55,000 US dollars. And there is no normal or standard edition of this. It only comes in M Sport package, which is much more different than this. You get the M Sport and the M Performance. This one over here is the M Sport. We couldn't find the M Performance version of this specific car. But you do have more luxuries for this compared to that. This car looks more sporty. This car looks like an X4, a mini X4, like I'm going to show you when you go at the back of the car. And they do, as these cars, as you can notice, they have the same bumper. No, actually they don't have the same bumper. This car doesn't have, can you see the bumper is different from that? This car has front parking sensors, which compared to that is much more better. And this car does look, it's like bigger in the front. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it's bigger. The lights over here are different. They have lines over here. And yeah, and also to tow it, as you can see, it's also different over here, which is different over there. And the grille on this one is a little bit more taller. to make this car look for. And that's basically all the differences from the front. And of course the double sunroof and yeah, but this is the difference in the front of the car. And the other difference is over here. This is a honeycomb. This is just a honeycomb grille. Yeah, that's just another type of design, which I find that cool. And so where you can see the most differences in these two cars is the back of these cars, the rear. Because as you can see, this is a classic BMW sedan, and this is more of a it's a more of a Gran Turismo. If you want to see the full review of this Gran Turismo, go if you're new to my channel, just go to the review which I did with this Gran Turismo. I explained everything about the car, and yeah, so now let's just go carry on with our video right now. So as you can see, both of these cars, they are completely different at the back. As you can see, they're the same car, 320D, but this is a GT, so it's more different. So this is an automated spoiler, which you must go check my other video and you can see a full review of the spoiler. Sorry about the alarm. And then the bumper over here is more different. It's like this is more of a, that's more of a sporty BMW spoiler, no, bumper. And this is just more of a, I don't know what to even call it. Because BMW is usually good at making proper sports cars. Like, they're fun to drive. And yeah, the M Performance package does come with smoked lights. And yeah, so now let's go and open the boot of these cars. So so both of them, they have the same key, so you can open it through the key. So we're first gonna open this boot. This is a manual boot. Yeah, there it is, it's open. And then here is, this is an automatic boot. Let me just quickly unlock. Oh, that's black. Yeah, I got confused with the key. And as you see, this is automatic. This is automatic. And this is also, there's also this type of special automatic cover, which is pretty cool. And yeah, as you see, when the boot is closed, it actually has this type of, like, you can't see anything in the boot. It's really cool how they do this. Like, this is seriously very cool. It has this type of cover here and over here. That's insane. I really like that little feature. And this boot over here is huge. Like, seriously, it's a huge boot. Like, you can, it's literally as big as I think it's bigger than an X5 boot, literally. And when you're over here, it's a big car. It's a huge car. This is also a huge tailgate. This is also a huge boot. Yeah, sorry about this. This is also a huge boot, but it's like, it's not as wide as this boot. This boot is more narrow. This boot is more wide. And they do have different lights, these cars. As you can see, this car has a curve. This car is just smaller. And yeah, so now we're gonna close the boot and you can go inside. So with this, you can't close it through the key for safety reasons. So you have to press this button. When I close this, you're gonna close this, and you're gonna do that. So now let's go inside and let's compare them inside. So now we are inside the normal BMW 3 Series, and all I have to say, this is a wonderful car. It has a wonderful interior. Most people don't like it because they don't know what it's made for. This interior is made for the driver, because everything is faced to the driver. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but that's it. And I am sorry that the lighting is bad in here, because as I told you in my previous video, that I'm gonna have some professional equipment getting delivered. I'm gonna be having the lights, so my videos are gonna become nice and high quality for you guys. And yeah, the steering wheel is just a wonderful steering wheel. Like, this is like a leather steering wheel. It's just wonderful. The feeling of it is just wonderful. BMW has always been one of the best for making nice steering wheels. And so now we're gonna start up our BMW. And if you remember that, like if you don't remember that, you must go watch my previous video. But that is like with the profiles. I created profiles. It's how to create and set up the BMW iDrive system. That was my first video on the channel. And as you see, I still have that over there. And yeah, the interior of this BMW is just wonderful. It's like a beautiful interior. And as you see here, it's a nice odometer. It's like when you start driving it, as BMW is always known for, is, can you see the liters per 100 kilometers? They're very well known for that. They had it for since like 2000s or the 20th century or something. They had that, and when you start driving, that gauge over there is gonna move, and it's gonna tell you how much. If you're pressing like hard like that, it's gonna tell you how much it's gonna be going, like how much it's gonna be consuming, if you say it like that. And then as you see, just the normal BMW over there, like the automatic lights, spotlights. All BMW has that, except the 1 Series. And then we go here at the center console. It's just a normal BMW interior and normal BMW. And BMWs are always well known for their good quality materials used in the car. Because now look, as you see, this is not plastic. Look, it's soft touch. Look, it's like a soft touch. It's not like other cars where they use plastic, or over here. This is like they don't use. And look, like, you know, like other competitors like Mercedes or Audi, when you press the, especially Mercedes, it moves or makes a funny noise when you push hard. But when I'm pressing hard, it just shows how well built this interior is. Look, it shows how well built it is. I'm pressing very, very hard, and it's a wonderful car. It's just wonderful. And yeah, I think we are done with the interior of this car. But as you see, this car does have a standard sunroof, which comes in the M Sport package, and you can just adjust with over here. You can even SOS call. I never knew that existed in South Africa. So we can even close the sunroof. But as you see, this is a manual to close. It's not like the GT, which is automatic. Let me just quickly do that again. And yeah, so I think we are done with the interior of this BMW. So now we are inside the BMW 3 Series, the 320d GT interior. And it is much different here. Like, steering wheel is the same, almost the same because it's a 3 Series. But once I take the camera inside, you're gonna see the differences in this car. So let's do it. So now I'm gonna quickly start up this BMW for you. And then once we are inside the BMW, we get greeted by the same iDrive system. Everything is the same in here, as you see. It's all the same. That's the same steering wheel, but the odometer is different. This is from the newer BMW's odometer, and that is a pretty cool odometer. I really like that. And as you see, they still have that with the liters per 100 kilometers. Like, look, I don't know if you can see it, but look, as you see by the efficient dynamics is over there, liters per 100 kilometers. which it's pretty cool that they're still keeping that tradition. And yeah, so this is what there is in here. But this BMW does have a double sunroof, which is pretty cool. So then you can, it's same over here, but this one doesn't have SOS call. But so we're gonna quickly, we can close it. We can close that. That's automatic. Okay, as you see, that's automatic, which is already very premium. You can even open it, do whatever you want. As you see, yeah, the switch is a bit, yeah, as you see, you can do that. Yeah, you can open that. It's very, very cool. But we're just gonna make it go back to how it was. Yeah, now it's closing that. Yeah, this is becoming a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. We waste too much time then. So over here is the same iDrive system, but since it's a 320D GT, when you put on reverse, look at that. It has park assist. Look at that. Park assist. Look at that. How nice is that for future? Huh? That is a very nice feature from BMW. As you see, it, when you put on eco mode, it's gonna go off for you. It is a pretty sick car. It has lots of power. But as you see, since this is a 320D GT, the lining is not blue like the normal BMW. This is like piano black, which I think it's very, very nice looking. It's very nice in my opinion. Over here on the parking, over here you could just switch off for obstacles. You can even switch off for parking helplines. It is really, really cool. It's like very futuristic, and this is like the same here car. You can even open the, yeah, it's a very, very nice car. You can even open the boot from over here. Sorry, it's a bit, look, as you see, it's open. We can now close it by pressing over there. Oh yeah, you can't, you have to go outside now. It's okay because it's for security reasons. I think you have to press and hold, or no, it's for security reasons. But as you see, it says please close boot, but I have to go outside. I don't feel like going outside now. But yeah, and as you see, this is different because it has the parking camera and assist line, so you can switch it off and on through that button, which is nice. And over here is the same steering wheel like the normal BMW, and I think we are done in here. So now we're gonna go through the differences on the side, and it is pretty noticeable on the side differences because you can see the mag wheels, the in-performance package is much more different than this in sport. But we're gonna get over that. This car is more aerodynamic. Like when you put the spoiler down, it's just like a flat, like a Porsche or something. And this car is more of a sedan shape. And I really like both of these cars, so I can't choose between them. But as you can see, this car over here has this little thing over there. It's for aerodynamics. Because it goes through here and it comes out through here, which this car doesn't have, which is a pretty cool feature. And this car, as you can see, that the lights are different, and this car is much more bigger than this one. This car has a double sunroof, like the whole roof over here is glass. You can even add roof racks on this, just like that. And yeah, that's most of the differences on the side. But one of the most big differences on the glass doors. When you open this door, it's not like that car where I'll show you now. It's not like this, which has this over it. which has the seal over it. This car is just the glass, as you can see. It's just the glass, which adds to the sportiness of the car. Well, that's more of a traditional BMW, because BMWs are excellent in making excellent sedans, and that's why I love BMW. They're just good cars. And this car also has soft close, which is a feature. And yeah, that's mostly all the differences. And this type of wheels, they only come in the GT. You can't put them on here, because this car is more bigger, so it requires like bigger wheels. And this is a special car, so it requires special edition wheels, which it shows to the people to know that this is a special edition car, not like a normal car that everybody who owns a BMW has. And that's why I like that car. But I prefer the look of this car. It's because the M Performance package is just wonderful. Yeah, I just put that. How fun is that? Yeah, it's just wonderful. I just like the M Performance package more than the next one. So as I have told you in my previous videos, I give each car a rating out of 10. I can't choose between these cars because I really like them. So I'm gonna give both of them a 10 out of 10. It's your personal opinion, it's your personal taste. And I really like both of them because they're BMW and they are really good cars. And people say they're unreliable and things, but they are reliable. We've been driving a BMW for already, how much, 2.5 years, and it didn't break down once. So they are reliable cars. But it depends. If you get like a M5 E60, like 2005, that it's like more of a supercar. So that's why people say it's unreliable. But it's a supercar. All supercars are basically unreliable. It's because they're big engines. And yeah, I want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new. And I'll see you in the next video. And the next video I'm going to be comparing some other cars.